Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. So last time we took down the Dark Elf King Astros. Checking notes. But we were able to defeat them. It turns out that the king of the keep was the Dark Elf King in disguise, Astos. Had to write down notes. So yeah, we've got the crystal eye that belonged to Matoya. We've returned to the cave, and we're going to give him the crystal eye and see what happens next. Level 16. Also finally got our magic spells rounded out quite a bit better. So pretty happy about that. Just need to adjust my own volume here. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye? Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. You obtain Jolt Tonic. Ah, I could see again. You're still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. You're not as attractive as I thought you'd be. Can't even see my face. Rude. Alright, we have the Jolt Tonic, which I know we need to go and take to the Elf Prince. So let's go take it to the Elf Prince. Probably stop at an inn on the way. Nice. Such low level things here. Wish I could run out here like I can in the town, especially when I'm this high level. Let's just start nuking everything, considering that I'm about to stop a ton at the end before I get my ship. Goodbye. Definitely appreciate this mini-map. Nice. See, I had some good XP from there. Can you just fight more ogres on the way, please? Alright, let's stop by the inn. Let's go fight things on my ship, apparently. Is there a way to stop paralysis? Or cure it? Wonder. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you see that when you see this. Oh, this is overkill. Of course that's gonna happen. Man, I love the graphics. I love, like, you can see the... It's such a simple thing, but, like, you'll notice, like, how the ocean looks brighter in the middle. Like, you can see the sunlight is slowly moving, I guess. Just little touches like that are really neat. Okay, please don't kill everything before I use Thundara. That never gets old. I may be skipping it, but I'm only doing it for efficiency's sake. Been a while since we've been ambushed. I wish the white mage had a little bit more of aggressive magic. I mean, they do towards the undead, I guess. There we go. Let's just nuke them right from here. Nice. Went the wrong way, I think. Let's find out. In there, I think there's one final round of black magic spells. I mean, I don't know if it was this way, like Thundaga and Fireaga and Blizzardaga or Blizzaga. Are summons in this game, I wonder? That'd be cool. Or were they introduced in later Final Fantasies? Ooh, an Ogre Chief. Is this the first one I fought? AKA the Hulk? There we go. Dang, that's a lot of XP. I like that. Alright, let's go to town real quick and then we'll go to the castle and wake up the prince. Man, you guys are more expensive. Alright, let's take this Jolt potion and wake up the prince. This Jolt tonic may just be what we needed to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it once. Your Highness? Your Highness! Huh? What? I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it told me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. Oh my gosh, we finally got the mystic key we've been looking for. We can unlock everything. I am awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, warriors of light. Thanks to you, the prince is finally awoken. You have my undying gratitude. You've brought peace back to Elfheim. Was there any locked doors in here to try that out on? Anybody have a mystic lock that I need to take care of real quick? Mystic lock, anyone? Still trying to figure out how you get over there. The looks like a jail. No, I don't know. I say a jail because of the iron bars on the windows, but there's some on the castle too. Man, now I wish I would have wrote down all the mystic doors or locks that I ran across in this game. I'm probably going to have to look that up at some point between this session and the next. Okay, was there any buildings here that had a mystic lock to it? Not the church. Actually, while I'm here, do I need to upgrade anything here? Nope, you're fully upgraded here. We can sell the broadsword and dagger. We don't need those anymore. Okay, so we're looking for... If I remember correctly, I remember the dwarves mentioned something about explosives being locked up in a castle. So I don't know if they're talking about the castle at the beginning of the game, but I think I remember there was a bunch of locked doors there. Man, every time I see this gravestone, it makes me sad. That's messed up. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and look up where there were mystic locks at different locations. If I remember correctly, the swamp may have had one, and I think the keep had one too. So we'll actually go check out the keep where we defeated the Dark Elf King, because I think there were some locks out there. There's only 3 of them. I don't feel like wasting a higher level spell. There we go. Good stuff. Nice. I feel like there's a lock here somewhere that needed a mystic key. Like over, yeah, right there. Just want to be thorough. If I can just fit in this opening. Come on. Uh-oh. 6 wraiths. Okay. Well, we can use Dia here, right? Or actually, let's use Diara. And... Pandara? That looks cool. Nice. 1300 gil and 1300 XP. Contained a falchion. Let's see. Or wait, was that something that the thief could use? Okay, yeah, let's give that to the thief then, because he hasn't been hitting harder for a while now. I just noticed the 4 crystals on the bottom there. Or I didn't just notice, but I've just now thought about talking about them. So I'm wondering if we need to fill up a light for them, if I remember correctly, in order to defeat the darkness. Ooh, there's gonna be monsters in every one of these? Okay. Oh, that looked cool. Disco Inferno? Yes, awesome. Power Staff. Hello. Attack goes up, but accuracy goes down. That's fine. I like the idea of the attack going up by that much. Attack plus 12. It's pretty good stats. Yeah, I wasn't surprised at that point, no. Actually, I want to whack someone in the face with this, if I can. There we go. A bunch of level ups, too. Steel gloves. Okay. Leather gloves, leather gloves. Let's, upgrade. Okay, so I guess it can only be... Okay. So defense goes up. Weight plus 5. What does weight do? Lowers evasion, I guess? He's already pretty tough. Am I able to give this to the, thief? Nope. Alright, we'll just make the warrior even tougher than he already is. So I'll take it. Cool. Good upgrades. I really feel like there was some in that marsh cave, too. I feel like I need to go to all the points that I've traveled to, because I think every one of them had a Mystic Lock location, so I think it might be worth our time. So we'll give it a shot. I mean, I'm a lot stronger now, too, so I'm not too worried about going to this cave anymore. Now, especially that I'm loaded up with magic across all levels. You know, especially if we run into any of those green slime. Man, yeah, that power staff definitely helped. I hope this trip is worth it. Yeah, that power staff hits hard. Now we just need to get another one for the White Mage. Let's use up a... yeah, let's just do a sleeping bag. Or a taquito. And then, let's save. Should have done that sooner anyways. Okay, we've already been to the location up top. It's somewhere in the lower levels that has a locked, like a mystic key. Black Mage leveled up. There we go. So do the spell slots go up when it's the intellect that goes up in level? Skeletons are pretty weak, if I remember correctly. They got really low defense. and low HP. I forgot about that. Feels good going through here and smoking everything compared to what it was before. Okay, let's try to remember where everything's at. I mean, I just have to do a lot of walking over the same steps again. Okay, we were ambushed this time. Now we're gonna get, yeah, as I say, we're gonna get paralyzed. Man, they're really focusing my black mage right there. Okay. Let's just do Dia. Perfect. Awesome. Bat, get out of my way. Dun, dun, dun. I'm really enjoying going through this too, because now when I play like the games that I played growing up, like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and such, then it'd be nice to see, you know, the musical cues and stuff that came from these games. Alright, time to magic these folks. Goodbye. Yeah, at least we're going through here in a lot less painful manner compared to what it was like last time. Yeah, there we go. Show them how it's done. Alright, we've been in here. I appreciate at least that the chests are open. I kind of wish the doors would have stayed open, so that way I know I've been there or not. And for all I know, I've been through here, there's not a mystic chest. And I'm not going to complain, though, because I still get XP from these fights. So in the end, you know, I'm not losing too much value of my time. It's always good to focus on the positives. Easy peasy. Okay, so I guess I've been into every one in this floor at least. We'll just use up a cure here. Or two. Still, I got magic slots. Let's use them. forgot werewolves regenerate. Okay, let's see what we got going on down here. Were you one of those? Nope. Probably gonna end up gaining a level while I'm down here. I mean, I almost wish there was something kind of like Repel in Pokemon or something where I can just dodge fights when I know that I'm high enough level. They really, I mean, they're still going to be valuable, excuse me, in terms of getting XP. But at the same time, it's like, man, I just want to snag my stuff and get out of here. Glad I've got like 1,000,000 antidotes now. I'm gonna hear that battle music in my sleep now. I don't want to use up. I want to save those AoE spells for the green slimes. Nice. Okay, I can see the rooms on the mini-map. And I can see that the chest is open there, but there's not a chest open on the one on the bottom, so that might be the one we're going after, so let's do that. I am so glad I just noticed that. I'm sure that might have been some of you going, please, for the love. Deku Tree Dad, look at the map. Who's poisoned? Aha. Or that could have been just a chest that I missed. But I don't think that... Would they really just put 1,100 gil behind a Mystic Clock? I don't think they would. Actually, don't I have the spell now to get rid of that? Yes, I do. this is getting annoying, so we're gonna do a AoE here. Not annoying in the sense that I don't want to be here anymore, but just like I keep running into these fights that have a crap load of enemies. This looks important. Psycho demons. I don't want to raise the attack of my thief, because he can hit a pretty good piece away. Let's do the same for my fighter. Nice, good crit. Good XP, good money. What did we get? Just a lot of money. Okay. Let's do let's heal everyone up here. Okay, so that was one room. That's right, all the doors on the bottom had mystic locks. Okay, cool. See, I knew that there was a bunch of mystic locks here, I just couldn't remember where. Ambushed, eh? Is there anything hidden behind these statues? Okay. Take that. Man, I'm sure, I can't remember what their HP is, but I know it's low. We were just a fart in a whirlwind away from knocking that one out. Miss. Bum, bum, bum. See, intellect went up, so I'm curious to know if our spell slots go up now. Or did I just finally get access to like level 6 spells? Yeah, because yeah, 5 and 6 went up by 1. Because I have not used those spells before at that level. And I've got 3 out of 4 and 1 out, so yeah, that went up. And actually I think level 4 might have gone up too a little bit. So, that's good to know. Monsters. Yep. That's it? An antidote? So y'all put up a Mystic Lock and had 4 Psycho Demons protect a antidote. It's an interesting strat, but okay. Yeah, I don't have any high potions right now. Oh, no, I do. There we go. Let's do a quick save. Level 18, though, so I'm happy about that. If I run out of spells, I'll just start fleeing every time I get into a green slime fight. Dang, 200 damage. Sweet. Alright, last one here. Ooh, what the heck is that? Was that a Tonberry? Let's find out. I'm gonna quick save before I interact with anyone here. No, it's just 4 Psycho Demons. That's weird that they appear that way on the screen, though. Alright, let's start boosting up our fighters here. I like that. That's weird. Huh. Let's say I'm about to fight 2 sets of monsters, 6 anacondas. Okay. They definitely hit hard. Alright, I'm out of level 1 spells. Yes, please keep attacking the warrior. Silver amulet, okay. Or armlet, excuse me. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a nice little upgrade. Well, the copper amulet was an upgrade for our thief. Made his evasion go way up, right? Is that, if I'm reading that correctly? Yeah. Sweet, that was good. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Time to start fleeing every battle so we can just get out of here, though. Preemptive strike. Preemptive cowardice. Toodles. Yeah, let's just get out of here. We're gonna get our bums stung on the way out. These guys made me bleed my own blood, so I'm gonna make sure they don't forget this. Showed them. We're so close. I mean, all of that technically for a silver armlet wasn't too bad, but at the same time, like, you know, and I got lots of XP and some money and leveled up, so I'm still going to call it a win coming through here. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm going to go to every single location that had a mystic door outside of the ones I need to go to. Unless there's something big out there that I don't know about. And if there is, feel free to let me know in the comments, so that way I can go and hit that up and, you know, get whatever valuable item is there. You know, and for all I know, with it being an RPG, y'all could be like, oh, the silver armlet's like the best one in the game until you get the gold one at the end of the game, or something like that, so. I'm glad we all escaped, but it definitely looked like I just left my white mage behind. To their demise. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, let's just get rid of them real quick. Noise. Alright, let's go to the inn. Let's stop by the item shop too, since we depleted our potions in there. Plus we can sell off all this extra stuff that we don't need. Were there any weapons I could have bought? Let's check that real fast. We'll sell first. Nope. Nope, nothing here. We got a lot of money, so let's go ahead and do a nice little stock up here. Cures elements except stone and KO. Oh, so it just covers all of the above. So does that get rid of paralysis? That's a lot of money. I'm only going to buy one. There. Now I feel completely satisfied on the item situation there. So let's go to the OG castle that we started the game on, I believe. I believe that had a mystic door that we might need to get to. Because I feel like the dwarves is the next place I need to go through. And we're looking for what? Adamantine and explosive powder of some kind. Is there a way to make combat animate faster? Because you could do auto battle. Ba, 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 ba. Use this to wash up. Yeah, but is there a button I'm supposed to hit? Rumor has it you can get to a key locked in. Yeah, so that's what. Okay. So she's your go-to guide. I remember that. The dancer's your go-to for like, hey, I'm stuck. Where do I go? So I'm glad I had the right idea here. Dun, dun, dun. My sisters are back, and thanks to you all, I would kiss you, or could kiss you. Yeah, no thanks. I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. Well, all I had to do is fight this knight. And it was easy as that. Where was the... Wait, what? The beautiful loot handed down for generations to the princesses of Cornelia said to have a unique power. It can shatter the gateway of evil. Okay, that's good to remember. I forgot that I got that loot from her. Okay, it's those rooms next to the old dude down here. Let's see, there's a way you just go around, right? Yeah. I know that's my cape, but it looks like a butt jiggle. Just saying. A saber. Cottage. Nice. Mithril knife. Yes, please. A tent. Iron armor. There's our nitro powder. Okay. Time to go to the dwarves. But first, let's power up our party here. Our white mage really needs to be able to do some better attack damage. Okay, so does the black mage get the knife? Okay, mithril knife. Better accuracy, but a drop in damage. And she... Okay. Can't even use it. Okay, well, we'll just sell that off. But we got the nitro powder we needed, so now we can go to the dwarves. And I guess blow open the peninsula. Yeah, we can go ahead and just wipe out these goblins from the face of the earth. I feel like I'm coming back to a trainer after I've gotten Mewtwo and just obliterate them. We would like to go now. Toodles. Dun, dun, dun. I like that my warrior has a ton of HP now. It's crossed the 300 point. Boom. Of course, there would be a fight right before I walk into the door. Trying to check if there's any mystic doors, because that's our blacksmith, right? Yep. Oh, hold on. Lolly-ho! Nitro powder. The explosive force in this powder will have my canal open in no time flat. I owe ye, bairns. There we go. Now we can blast this rock to smithereens. What are you standing around for? That powder's about to blow. Or about to blue. Unless you plan on going with it, you best go do it while we still can. Nice. Now we can travel the whole larger side of the world. That's cool. That was intense. I cannot wait to see what lies out beyond that canal. think this is a Mystic Key Lock, right? Great Helm, nice. Tense. Worm Killer, okay. Ether, Potion, Gil, Mithril Mail, and a Cottage. Dude, what is the Worm Killer? A sword that is effective against dragons. Oh, sweet, we get to fight dragons. So who's the Mithril Mail for then? Warrior and Red Mage. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a better balance for the attacks that we're about to start doing. Yeah, plus 15, plus 10, plus 19, plus 15. Hopefully that's a loadout that makes sense. Sweet. So we have access to the new world as far as we're concerned. Awesome. Well, I think that's where we're going to stop this session. I'm super excited to see what's beyond this part of the world and where we're going to go next. So, if there's any mithril doors that should be worth my time to go back to, let me know if I missed any that I should go back to based off what you've seen so far. But outside of that, I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until I see you next time, I hope that you have a blessed day.